What percent chance do you give Aaron Rodgers of coming back next year, Mark?
Probably 50-50 at this point.
What do you think it was before the year?
You mean after the Jets issue happened?
Like after he signed with Pittsburgh, let's say
okay.
between training camp and the start of the regular season, what do you think he was thinking?
I thought you meant after last year. I think he was pretty much reserved. He was leaving that little door open, probably 10% chance of coming back. But if you're playing this well and your body still feels good, you still like what you're doing, I don't see why he would not come back. But what it's going to be is going to be much of the same. Whole off season. Is Aaron coming back? Is Aaron coming back type of situation?
I think he'd do it immediately.
Really?
Yeah, I think he has so much respect for the organization and Mike Tomlin, and I think he genuinely loves it here. I think that would be the deciding factor. I know that he's playing decent, he's playing well, he's feeling comfortable, but I think he genuinely likes Pittsburgh and loves the Steelers organization, has a lot of respect for it, and I think that he would do it immediately just based off of respect.
Yeah, I mean, I still think it would take some time. I don't know immediately, but I understand it would be in the OTAs.
It'd be before the draft.
Yeah, and I think that's fair. I didn't give him.
Now the question now, Adam. I mean, don't mean to cut you off. Would you want him back?
Yes, 100%, no
absolutely.
question about it. Even if you decide that there is a quarterback worth taking in round one, I would love for him to sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a year. Just absorb the tutelage. Because you're going to hear it this week. There's going to be some narrative busting going on from Jordan Love. You don't think he's going to be asked about the relationship he's got with Aaron Rodgers? He will. He's going to say nice things. He said nice things on the documentary that Netflix put out on Rodgers.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think it's noteworthy. Like, he's not going to get on camera and be like, oh, this Rodgers was a jackass. Not with both guys active. He didn't have to go on. He did. He said nice things. I wouldn't mind Rodgers coming back. In fact, I would love for Rodgers to come back and the rookie quarterback if you take one to sit behind him for a year.
But if they do not accomplish their goal this year, which is, I don't know, is their goal the Super Bowl? Is their goal with division? There's going to be changes. Just how the roster's set up and the money they have, there's going to be a lot of turnover there too, I think. I mean, especially, I think, defensively. So he might have to take that into account. Well, I like this team. This team that's coming in might not be a team that I'm familiar with and I might not get along with as well. I mean, there's a lot of room to go, a lot of time to go. But, man, if you're playing that well, forget it. I would come back.
I mean, what change could really be that so crucial to him making that decision? Like, what's the big change you're talking about?
Yeah, I think Tomlin's the guy. I think he wants to be here with Mike Tomlin, so long as they have a successful season, win 10, 11 games, maybe
well,
a
you
playoff
could have
game.
Austin gone. You can have John New gone. Jalen Ramsey gone. You can have Slay gone. I mean, there's a whole number of things that could be different from this year to last year. Or last year, whatever, this year to next year. So, but we might be getting ahead of ourselves because there is a guy from Ohio State still sitting there waiting to get active.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not doing that right now.
You talking about putting somebody in a bad situation. The guy's been ready for a month now.
He's a sixth-round pick.
Right.
Get him out there and let him throw the ball around a little bit.
Who cares?
That's the last thing I'm thinking about right now.
Well,
Getting
a
Will
rat's
Howard
ass.
reps.
I'm
trying to win ball games right now.
I'm not talking about reps. I'm like, put him in his uniform and say, we did this for the past 20 years of have 3 quarterbacks active. Why all of a sudden we only have 2 quarterbacks active? I want if Aaron Rodgers does not come back next year, to have Will Howard at least feeling good about himself of getting an opportunity to compete. Right now, he's not.
He's a 6th-round pick, and the chance of him being a Pittsburgh Steelers starting quarterback at any point in the future was destroyed when he didn't play in the preseason. You ain't waiting around to see. Who cares? Will Howard.
I would definitely put it this way. I would definitely activate him and get him out there. I'm not saying play him or anything like that. He can just put him as the 3rd emergency quarterback. What's wrong with that?
I guess there is nothing wrong with it, but I just haven't thought about it.
Because you come next year, you got Aaron Rodgers will be 42 if he comes back. You got Mason Rudolph will be in his final year. You got Will Howard who has not played one snap of his career. And say the quarterback situation of I'm drafting a quarterback in the 1st round does not pan out because something happens and somebody else is available. Then where are you at? At least
You're in exactly the same
Where you
spot
are
you are
right
right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You want Will. That's what I'm saying. That's why, in
You
my
want Will
opinion,
Howard to just put on a jersey,
I
just get
want,
reps.
I want him to go out there and have a feeling of what it's like to be a professional athlete. Even if he doesn't go out there. No, he doesn't. He goes out
So
there,
you
he
want him
stands
to
and
put on a
watches.
damn jersey?
He goes out there, he works out, he throws the ball, maybe takes a handful of second or third team reps or something like that. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't think it all of a sudden turns him into a player for next
What
year.
I'm saying is they're putting him in the situation to be an absolute failure.
An injury put him in that situation, unfortunately.
An injury that was how bad? 2 weeks.
Okay. He's a 6th-round pick.
Okay, but you're basing your whole future of this franchise off a 42-year-old and a guy on an expiring contract. I'm not saying start the guy. I'm not saying anything like that.
Are you saying like practice reps? Or are you saying like dress him for the games?
Because you have to dress him for the games because he's the emergency
practice reps,
quarterback.
right?
No, nothing. He's sitting there in warm-ups. He's just watching. He'll throw on the side a little bit.
So you're telling me if he wears
Nothing. He does nothing.
You're telling me if he wears a jersey and gets to warm up that next year he can be the guy.
Right. That's what he said.
Yes, I think so. Well, you know, hey, I listened to Mike Tomlin. He says we view those guys as getting out there as second-year players because they went through the whole process already once. What is wrong with this?
I'm not saying there's
So
anything
last
wrong
thing
with it.
that
I
anybody's
just don't
Right,
think that
I'm not
there's-
saying start him. I'm not saying play him. I say activate him. Get him part of the team. Get him out there. Let him take one throw.
What do you think there-
practice.
but so we can get the frig off of this. What do you think the reason is?
I
they
am
haven't-
not the only one thinking this.
Fair enough, but why do you think they haven't activated him?
That's a good question.
You don't have a theory.
Well, apparently he doesn't either, unless he's lying to me.
Oh, is Will Howard a little perturbed?
No. I mean, anybody who's not playing or not dressing is perturbed. Come on, right? You think Roman Wilson's happy wasn't playing before?
I thought he played okay on Thursday.
Well, before that, he wasn't getting any snaps. You think Pat Fryermuth was happy that he was getting 18% of the snaps? You're not playing. You're not happy.
So a second-round pick that you paid and a third-round pick from last year aren't happy. It's the same thing as a rookie 6th-round quarterback when you've got future Hall of Famer Aaron
If
Rodgers.
I'm a professional, there's only one professional athlete in here. Would you be saying, boy, I'm not getting dressed or not anything? I'm okay with that.
I'd be
You're like, no, I want to be out there.
I'd be happy I was on the team.
Oh, you're just lying to me.
And now you're going to argue with a professional athlete? How dare you?
And this, think about it. Like I could easily be cut. They could easily kept Skylar Thompson. They could easily picked up somebody else.
Thompson is there. They got like 7 quarterbacks.
I'm just saying. Like I could
How's
easily
Skylar
be. I'm a
Thompson
6th-round pick. I'm so expendable. I'm just be happy I'm there. That they even like want to keep me around.
So it started with the question that is on everyone's mind.
And I'm not that big of a Will Howard fan, but I just think he should have the opportunity.
To what? Throw a couple passes in practice,
Yes.
and that's going to make a huge
for
difference.
20 years, they've had 3 quarterbacks active on this team, and all of a sudden that is changed this year because they need a 9th defensive tackle. No. Get him out there.